host, David Hamilton. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to All Clued Up, the show where two married couples pit their wits against each other, trying to solve word puzzles on the giant keyboard. And of course, the couple who accumulate the most points go forward to our nail-biting end game for the daily cash prize. Right now, let's meet today's contestants. First of all, Bill and Nan Grant from Saltcoats, Ayrshire. And playing against them, we have Andrew and Shirley Woodage from Stepney Green in London. So, Bill, how did you and Nan meet?
Well, we met at a dance.
Yes.
A number of years ago.
How many years have you been married?
Oh, a number of years. 41 years.
You weren't going to tell me that, were you? 41 years.
41
and what was the dance you were doing at the time, Nan?
The Mississippi dip.
So you did a little bit of dipping, did you?
A little bit of dipping.
A little bit of dipping and diving, yeah.
Well, never mind the diving, but...
Well, certainly a little bit of dipping. And Bill, nowadays you make homemade wine and beer.
Correct.
Yes?
Yes.
Pretty strong stuff, isn't it?
Oh, it's powerful, can be.
Shall we have a wee dram after the show?
Oh, anytime.
I hope we'll have something to celebrate a little bit later.
I think so, I hope so.
Okay, now we have Andrew and Shirley playing against you from Stepney Green. Andrew, how did you two meet?
We fell into one another's arms when skiing in Austria.
Oh, isn't that romantic? You literally bumped into each other on the slippery slopes. I gather, Shirley, that your wedding day was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it?
Yes, quite a number of things went wrong. I had the wrong flower. I was late for the church 40 minutes. Our change of clothes was left behind in the bridal car. My father didn't turn up.
Who was 40 minutes late?
Me.
You were 40 minutes late?
Yes.
I've heard of making him worry, but it's wonder you haven't got grey hairs after that, isn't it? Anyway, you're on time today to play All Clued Up. Good luck to both teams. What you have to do is to solve a puzzle on this screen. Now, in case of the first one, it has 5 words. To help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, press the buzzer in front of you. Now, Bill and Nan, who's going first for your team?
Nan.
Nan's going to kick off. And what about Andrew and Shirley?
Shirley.
Okay.
Lovely. Ladies first. Gentlemen, take a seat. And for the ladies, here comes your first clue, which is worth 10 points. It has 8 letters. A, E, D, H, D, T, C. Shirley.
Detached.
Detached is right. Well done. You get the 10 points. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now, a reminder that lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home and the studio audience to see is the stinger. Now, of course, our contestants didn't see that, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Shirley, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an E, please.
E. Four E's, putting 40 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Shirley.
I'll have an A, please.
A. And there are 2 A's, 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is detached. Shirley, solve the puzzle. A little bit early yet. Let's go back for another clue. Now, there'll be 11 letters in this one. S, A, S, R, C, I, T, T. Yes, Nan?
Aristocrats.
Aristocrats is right. Yes, Nan. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What would you like?
O, please.
O. There it is. And there are 2 there in the puzzle. Pick another letter, please.
Could I have a D, please?
D. 1 D right at the end. 90 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are detached and aristocrats. Nan, solve the puzzle.
No.
No, I think we need another clue, don't you?
Yes.
This one has 10 letters in it. Here they come. E, M, E, S, R, I, I. S. Shirley.
Impressive.
Impressive is right. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please. What would you like, Shirley?
I'll have an F, please.
F. Just one F. Pick another letter, please, Shirley.
I have an L, please.
L. Two L's. 120 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are detached, aristocrats, and impressive. Shirley, solve the puzzle. No, we need another clue then. Here it comes to you both. This has 10 letters, and by the way, 2 words. I, O, R, E, G, D, T, D. You, Shirley.
Guided tour.
Guided tour is right. Shirley, come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please.
I have an H, please.
H. Two H's. Pick another letter, please.
I have T, please.
T. Three T's. 170 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are detached, aristocrats, impressive, and guided tour. Shirley, solve the puzzle. No! Another clue. 9 letters coming up this time. I, E, S, N, D, G, L. Nan.
Dealings.
Is not the right answer. Shirley, you can have one more letter. W. Yes, Shirley.
Dwellings.
Dwellings is the right answer. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I have a G, please.
G. One G. Pick another letter, please.
I have an I, please.
I. Oh, you hit the stinger. You got stung back. You go one more clue to come. This has 9 letters. C, S, E, E, U, V. Nan
Exclusive.
is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Could I have an M, please?
M. One M. Pick another letter, please, Nan.
Could I have an S, please?
S. Two S's, 210 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are detached, aristocrats, impressive, guided tour, dwellings, and exclusive. Nan, solve the puzzle.
The stately homes of England.
Stately homes in England. Actually, we got it wrong for you, didn't it? It should have been the stately homes of Scotland, but never mind, you got it right there. And at the end of that round, Andrew and Shirley have 40 points. Bill and Nan take the lead, 230 points. Yeah. Okay, change places, please. Time for the fellas to look at our next screen puzzle. This one has 3 words to help you solve it. Here's your first clue. It contains 10 letters. R, O, A, U, Y. L, yes, Bill.
Occasionally.
Is not the right answer. Andrew, you can have some more letters. B, V, yes, Andrew.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary is the right answer, yeah. You get the 10 points. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. The one that doesn't belong there, of course, is the stinger. If you hit that, you miss your turn. Andrew, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I have an O, please.
O. Two O's. Pick another letter, please, Andrew.
And an L, please.
L. And one L. 30 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is vocabulary. Andrew, solve the puzzle. Too early yet, eh? Let's have another clue for you then with 9 letters in it. O, 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 S, R, U, N. Yes, Andrew?
Notorious.
Notorious is right. Yes, come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please. What are you going to have?
I have an R, please.
R. One R in the last word. Pick another letter, please.
And a U, please.
U. One U in the first word. 50 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are vocabulary and notorious. Andrew, solve the puzzle. No. Another clue coming up with 9 letters in this one. S, E, E, D, L, I, F. Andrew.
Disbelief.
Right again. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please.
M, please.
M. One M in the first word. Pick another letter, please, Andrew.
E, please.
E. Yes. They knew it was a stinger. You got stung, so back for another clue. 8 letters coming up in this one. E, O, N, D, N, R, W. Andrew.
Renowned.
Renowned is right. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please. What are you going to have?
Have an S, please, David.
S. Three S's. Pick another letter, please, Andrew.
And a T, please.
T. One T, 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are vocabulary, notorious, disbelief, and renowned. Andrew, solve the puzzle. No. Another clue coming up then with 8 letters once again. L, I, T, I, N, F. Andrew.
Finality.
Finality is right. Come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please. What would you like?
I have a D, please, David.
D. One D there in the last word. Pick another letter, please.
And an F, please, David.
F. One F right at the beginning, 120 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues, vocabulary, notorious, disbelief, renowned, and finality. Andrew, solve the puzzle.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. With those famous last words, you take the points out of the puzzle bank at the end of that round. Very close indeed. Andrew and Shirley, 210 points. Bill and Nan, 230 points. We're going to take a break right now. When we come back for the second part of the show, every clue and every letter will be worth 20 points. Join us again in a few moments and find out who really is all clued up. Welcome back to All Clued Up. Very close indeed at the moment. Andrew and Shirley have 210 points. Bill and Nan, 230 points. Everything to play for now. And, of course, anybody's game. Don't forget, from now on, every clue and every letter is worth 20 points. And one couple will go forward to play our nail-biting end game for £500. Right. Ladies to play. Gentlemen, take your seats. And for the ladies, here's your next screen puzzle. It has 4 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. Remember, now worth 20 points. 10 letters in this one. E, O, T, R, N, P, I, C. Nan.
Perfection.
Is not the right answer. Shirley, you can have one more letter. T. Yes, Shirley.
Protection.
Protection is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Don't forget, once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here's the one that doesn't belong there, the dreaded stinger. You hit that, of course, you miss your turn. Shirley, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
E, please.
E. Three E's putting 60 points into the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Shirley.
I'll have a B, please.
B. 1B at the start of the last word. 80 points in the puzzle bank. Your clue is protection. Shirley, solve the puzzle. No, let's have another clue then. 9 letters coming up in this one. E, E, R, C, N, M, Y. Yes, Nan?
Emergency.
Emergency is right. Nan, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
Could I have a no, please?
Oh. One O. Pick another letter,
Could
please.
I have an L, please?
L. Two L's there in the second word. 140 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are protection and emergency. Nan, solve the puzzle.
No.
Now let's go for another clue. 8 letters coming up in this one. E, U, G, S, N, R. Shirley.
Rescuing.
Rescuing is right. Shirley, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I have a C, please.
C. Just one C. Pick another letter, please.
I have a G, please.
G. One G. 180 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are protection, emergency, and rescuing. Shirley, solve the puzzle.
The local fire brigade.
The local fire brigade. Well, it was neck and neck right through that round, but it was Shirley taking the points out of the puzzle bank at the end of that round. Bill and Nan, 250 points. Andrew and Shirley now, 430 points. Change places, please. Time for the fellas to look at our next screen puzzle. Here it is. It has 4 words. Here's your first clue to help you solve it. It contains 10 letters. T, P, M, N, E, E, I, A, C. Andrew.
Emancipate.
That's not the right answer. Bill, would you like to go for it? Yes, Bill.
Emancipate.
Emancipate is the right answer. Yep. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Once again, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home to see, and our studio audience is the dreaded Stinger. Ooh, if you hit that, you miss your turn. Bill, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
I'll have an O, please.
O. Just one O. Pick another letter, please, Bill.
I'll have a D.
D. Oh, yes. You got stung by the stinger, so back you go, Bill. Another clue coming up. 8 letters this time. T, I, G, N, C, G. Andrew.
Gigantic.
Is right. Yeah, gigantic. Come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
Have an H, please, David.
H. One H. Pick another letter, please.
And a U, please, David.
U. One U. 60 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are emancipate and gigantic. Andrew, solve the puzzle. No? All right, back for another clue now. 8 letters coming up in this one. S, R, T, T, O, I, U. Andrew.
Taurus.
Right again. Come to the keyboard and pick another letter, please. What's it going to be?
An S, please, David.
S. One S. Pick another letter, please, Andrew.
And an A, please, David.
A. One A. 100 points in the puzzle bank. Your clues are emancipate, gigantic, and tourists. Andrew, solve the puzzle. Sorry. No? All right. Let's have another clue. That means that time is up, but there are still those points in the puzzle bank. What will happen now is that the letters will come up one at a time in the puzzle. As soon as you think you know the answer, press your buzzer, and if you write, you take the points out of the puzzle bank. If not, we throw it open to the other player. Here comes the first letter. T, T, E, E. Yes, Bill.
The Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty. Well done, Bill. You take the points out of the puzzle bank. Not quite enough to win the game, though. Bill and Nan, 370 points. Andrew and Shirley, 470 points. Bill and Nan, you're going to dash away. Before you do, let me say you're not going away empty-handed. You take with you our special All Clued Up pens as a souvenir of your appearance on the show. Thanks for joining us and being great sports. Thanks for all the dipping on All Clued Up. Bye-bye. Well, that was a really nail-biting game there. The lead was changing hands, wasn't it? But here you are. You're the couple going on now to play for the £500. What will you do with the money if you win it?
On holiday.
Holiday. Where would you? Hey? It's another skiing trip, which is how you first met, isn't it? Well, let's hope you win. We've got our fingers crossed for you. You're going to play together now. And what I want you to do in a moment is choose one of 3 categories. Think very carefully which one you're going to go for. From the category you choose, you have to find 6 items. They'll come up on the screen, a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the answer, shout it out. When you're right, we'll go on to the next one, okay? Now, here's the 3 categories you can choose from. You can have on the sweet trolley, at the hospital, or entertainers. We'll give you 5 seconds to make up your minds. Starting from now, what do you think, audience? What should they go for?
Entertainers.
What are you going to go for?
Go on, you take your choice quick.
On the sweet trolley.
On the sweet trolley, okay. Join us here at the keyboard. Andrew and Shirley, let me remind you the category you chose was on the sweet trolley. You're looking for those 6 items. You've got 50 seconds to find them. The time starts now. 2 words in the first one. U, T, L, D, R,
Fruit salad.
S. Fruit salad is right. S, P,
Raspberries.
raspberries, yeah. 2 words again. P, M, A, C, L, E,
Peach
Malibu.
Melba.
Peach Melba.
Beach Melba.
Melba.
Right, N, P, P, C, I, E,
Pecan pie.
pecan pie, H, S, A, E, E,
Cheesecake.
That's right.
Oh, let's see the ones that got away. The first one was cheesecake, and the second one there was apple tart. You won't forget those, will you, the next time you're serving dinner? You haven't won the £500. I know you're disappointed, but you do take away with you this lovely leather-bound Oxford Dictionary and, of course, our special All Clued Up pens. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for being good sports. Well done. Thank you for joining us, too. Please be here next time. We'll have some new contestants. We'll find out if they and you and I are all clued up. Till then, bye-bye.